The 51-year-old star of Chrisley Knows Best was just let out of the Federal Medical Center Lexington in Kentucky, where she had been incarcerated for bank fraud and tax evasion. It was revealed in June that Julie's original 7-year prison sentence was overturned after the judge determined there was insufficient evidence to hold her solely responsible for the fraud plan. The sentence was then lowered by 14 months. But her 55-year-old husband Todd is still incarcerated at the federal prison camp in Pensacola, Florida, serving the remaining 12 years of his 12-year sentence for his involvement in the murder. Julie's next court date is September 25, but her placement is now uncertain because the Federal Bureau of Prisons, BOP, just declared the television personality is no longer under their control. Fans are now curious about the South Carolina native's whereabouts as she awaits her punishment again. The AT2RNEUI for Julie EXPLANs. In an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun, Julie's lawyer, Jay Sargent, explained that his client had been sent to a different institution for her safety. Julie was moved out of Kentucky's Lexington. September 25 is her scheduled visit to Atlanta, Georgia, according to her attorney, who also mentioned that this was usual procedure for public individuals. Federal inmates are transported by the U.S. Marshal Service. The whereabouts of the inmates, including when they are being transported, are never disclosed. I believe that at this moment, Julie has picked up a while ago. Most likely, she is not in transit. She's most likely being held out of a state or county facility until her court date in Atlanta, Georgia. Julie's legal representative went on to say that the method guarantees the safety of the reality star, and that the site is probably not far from Atlanta. Therefore, Julie is not absent from the system. I can assure you that's not even feasible. She is taken nowhere, safely and in privacy. Nobody is aware of her location. As her counsel, we would know what the situation was, but at this point, for security reasons, there's no way in heck that they would ever say where she is, Julie's attorney stated. He mentioned that Julie's whereabouts had likewise been unknown to her relatives. Following the revelation last week on the BOP's website that the TV personality was not under their control, fans have taken to social media to voice their worries concerning Julie. Julie was compelled to go to her previous city of Atlanta in order to appear before the judge after her initial request to attend her court hearing electronically was denied. As Todd and Julie's youngest daughter, 27-year-old Savannah Chrisley, has been posting updates on her social media regarding her parents' sentencing and has referred to her mother's potential early release as a little win. The growing up Chrisley alumnus stated at the time that she was hopeful her mother would be home for Thanksgiving this year, after an ex-user brought up the fact that Julie had been abnormally silent regarding the situation. She also addressed her followers about Julie's disappearance. "I'm not attempting to conceal anything. At this moment, I don't have the answers to some questions," Savannah said. "My attorneys have instructed me to remain silent until after my mother's September 25th resentencing date. Eliminate May. I have a lot I want to say. We appreciate your love and support," the presenter of the Unlocked podcast said. The patriarch of the Chrisley family is also the grandfather of Chloe, the 11-year-old daughter of Kyle, who is under Savannah's care, and the father of Lindsay, 34, and Kyle, 33.